For any reconciliation, the essential data is orders. Ideally, a marketplace will either make the payment for that order or deliver the return to the seller. Now let us quickly demonstrate how Ecom Books can help you track the same in the easiest and most accurate way. A Meesho seller must import manifest in Ecom Books. Once done, the seller can see the list of all the orders under the Ready to Ship tab under Ecom Books. Once all orders are in system, the payment reconciliation tool helps track payments for each order. All orders under the Ready to Ship tab of Ecom Books are distributed into 3 sections. First, reconciled, second, payment awaited, and third, disputes. The seller's total number of orders shipped will match the number of orders under these 3 tabs, ensuring that each order is tracked. Let us now look at the 3 tabs closely. Reconciled. Reconciled tab will list all orders for which payments, either negative or positive, are settled. The list will also include orders details such as price, quantity, SKU, and settled amount. Payment awaited. This tab lists all orders for which payment is yet to be settled. Disputes. Under the Dispute tab, a seller can see a list of disputed transactions that meet some conditions like: first, payment is not received even after 40 days from the order date and the order status is delivered. Second, there are negative payments irrespective of order return status. We periodically review these conditions based on feedback from the sellers to make the process smooth and efficient. Now that we have tracked the payments for each order, we want to track all returns. Please note that the return status of an order under payment reconciliation is as per marketplace. Therefore, whether a seller has received the return or not can be tracked under return reconciliation. A seller must scan the tracking ID or enter the order ID of the return that they have received at their warehouse, and based on this, all return disputes are identified. The seller can enter return by going to Return, then Marketplace, then Manual Return, and Add Manual Return. Under the Return Reconciliation tool, a seller can see 3 tabs. They are: first, all returns, second, disputes, and the third is claim raised. A seller can see a list of all returns approved by the marketplace under all returns. Under disputes, a seller can see list of returns that are not delivered and a list of returns that are still in transit but have passed delivery promise time. As per marketplace policy, all the returns that have passed the return delivery promise time are eligible for reimbursements. A seller can quickly export these orders and raise these with the marketplace. To track if disputes are already raised with the marketplace or are yet to be raised, a seller can select all already raised disputes and move them to claim raised, therefore helping sellers separate already raised disputes with the new ones. The Payment and Return Reconciliation tool ensures tracking of every order of the seller and gives complete control over the movement of goods. But the problem with an e-commerce business is a little deeper. Since returns are an integral part of the e-commerce business, there is a cost involved for different returns. As a result, what sellers assume to be their gross margin is entirely different from their actual gross margin. Ecom Books Profit Analysis tool helps sellers determine their exact profit from e-commerce operations. Ecom Books Profit Analysis provides SKU-wise average settlement for a specific period. This average settlement is arrived at after including cost on returns. A seller can arrive at their exact profit from their e-commerce operations, identify loss-making SKUs, improve margins, and compete well by offering competitive prices. These 3 core features help sellers take complete control of their e-commerce business and make right, bolder, and quicker decisions. Thank you guys, happy selling.